Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are Cinonyx F1 representative from Kolej PERMATApintar for the upcoming F1 in Schools Regional Challenge. This is our video presentation. Sit back, relax and enjoy. My name is Muhammad Syamil Huwaidi, Team Manager and the Team's Resource Manager. We are a group of 14 years old who was chosen from many students to represent Kolej PERMATApintar Negara. We were evaluated based on our skills, experience and teamwork. We faced many problems and challenges such as lack of resources, time and experience, but we didn't give up.
And I am the team's graphic designer. My role focuses on creating the team's identity, as well as graphical promotion and creating the team's merchandise. Our team's motto is outwork, outwit, outward. Outwork means to work harder or faster than somebody. This is a must if we want our team to succeed. Next is outwit. Outwit means to outsmart. Of course, our intellectual ability is one of our greatest and most valuable assets. It plays a major role in our daily routine. Lastly is outward. Outward means to be away from the center point or to be on the outside. We aspire to be something different, something unique that leaves a distinct perception. Our team's name, Cinonyx F1, comes from the cheetah's scientific name, which is a Cinonyx. We chose this name because it is one of the most common facts that the cheetah is one of the fastest animals on the planet. But even with speed, the cheetah still needs to use its wits to get a higher chance of catching its prey. So, we took these attributes of the cheetah and set them as the foundation of our team because we believe that these attributes will bring us far.
Our school didn't find the S, but we found other alternatives. One of our ways of finding resources is by asking our schoolmates' parents, since most of them are well paid. We also sent proposals to companies such as Nazar Motors, Proton and Samdarbi. Other than that, we also sold shirts and other merchandises to increase our money. Since our school is always visited by other schools, we took this chance to promote our team and also the F1 in Schools competition.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hazid Rizazri. I am the team manufacturing engineer. I am responsible to manufacture the car designed by design engineer according to the rules and regulation and make our team car become real. So basically our car body are made using balsa wood and using the CNC machine to cut the balsa wood according to the design. The car rear and front wheel are made using 3D printing. We choose ABS as it long lasting and durable. It also not too light so the car will not exceeding the stipulated weight. What's special about our car is the wheel system. We had choose the mortise and tenon concept. So basically the mortise and tenon concept are the concept that will be researched by our design engineer. The axle is replaced with the mortise and the tire with the tenon. Mortise and tenon concept are made using the 3D printing. The problem is the way to fit in the bearings, tire and mortise so it can perform better and function properly. So what we do is 3D printed the tire according to the mortise so it can attach nicely and the bearing can function greatly. We use this concept as it can reduce error to our car, especially in the axle assembly. So that is why we use the mortise.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Shafiq bin Zakaria. So I am the team design engineer. So I am responsible for the car designing. In the process of designing a car, many aspects that need to be researched and observed, which is the drag force, environment, wind speed, and many others. Other than that, I need to study many information and collect many useful resources to ensure the car go as fast as possible. So for the concept of the car, there are 4 main concepts that I use to design the car. For the body of the car, we use the concept of one of the fastest animals in the world, which is Cinonyx jubilatus, which are cheetah, since it has an aerodynamics body frame. So we put it in our car design. For the rear wing, I use the concept from peregrine falcon. So why we choose falcon is because falcon have thin, tapered wing which enable them to fly at high speed. So now we move to the sideboard, which is iron as our concept because it has a nice and smooth airflow which can reduce the drag so that the car would reach a higher speed. And for the front wing, I took the concept from a bat because bat has an aerodynamic shape and followed the Bernoulli's principle. One of the aim of F1 in schools competition is for students to think, innovate and create the fastest car. So our innovation is on the wheel system. We call it mortise and tenon. So by using 3D printing, we can create more precise and less error in aligning the wheel. The support structure of the wheel is precise as the model is created with CAD software compared to manual aligning and attaching using Excel and involved milling process which may lead to vibration. In this new wheel system, we managed to significantly increase the RPM by using a smaller diameter part of bearing. The smaller the diameter, the higher RPM. This complicated modification is achieved by creating custom-made the tire that let it to lock the outer side of the bearing and use the inner side for more higher speed.
The F1 in schools competition has helped me to become a better student generally. Working in a tight schedule has helped me to improve my time management as well as helping me to become more responsible. I also learned that teamwork is really important if you want to make something happen. Besides that, I also learned how to make proposals from the team's resource manager, and I also enhanced and learned something new in Photoshop.
In this competition, I learned more about Photoshop and enhanced color codes from my graphic designer during the making of our enterprise portfolio. I also learned how to socialize with other people regardless of race, religion, and gender. Other than that, I also learned how to manage my time equally between studies and this competition. But what I learned most is teamwork. Without teamwork, all of this wouldn't be possible, and I am grateful to have teammates that have always been patient with me.
But I had learned from F1 in school that there is nothing possible to do. If you want it, you will get it only with your effort. As I need to work with the design engineer, I am a bit interested in designing a car. So, he teach me a bit about Autodesk and airflow design, and I also share a bit about manufacturing to him. Although the competition is very tight in terms of time, we had passed very well and the experience gained is very enjoyable. Even there is little conflict among us. I am very grateful to be one of the Cinonyx member.
When I joined this competition, I could learn more about physics. Besides, I was also able to learn a little bit in the usage of Photoshop application from our graphic designer during the making of engineering portfolio. I also can train my self-confidence since I need to make a presentation in front of students during promoting our team and also F1 in schools to visitors. This competition really changed my attitude from a shy person to a confident and outgoing person. I also learned about 3D printings and also how to be more detailed and pay more attention to the fine parts of the car. For example, the materials of the 3D printing such as ABS and PLA and its detail.